Hello, this is Patrick White with your Friday, September 11th morning market update. Grain markets are seeing some higher trade here this morning. We've got December corn up 2.25 cents at 367 and a quarter. November soybeans are up 6 cents at 983 and a half this morning. Corn is seeing some higher trade here overnight as traders are expecting a lower production figure from the USDA today. In the report, traders are expecting a reduction in yield of about 3.5 bushels to the acre, down to 178.35 bushels to the acre, and that's versus the 181.8 that the USDA printed here last month. That kind of cut is realistic in my opinion due to the dry weather and the derecho, and that would take the carryout down to a more manageable 2.456 billion bushels. However, we still remain far from a shortage here at that level, and I think that's why corn, hasn't had as sharp of a rally as soybeans have. I think the key thing to watch here is the reaction after the report figures come out. What is the reaction versus how bullish or bearish the report is? Do we have a bearish report and a bullish response, or a bullish report and it's right on par with expectations and a bearish response? So that's what we'll be battling here today, and that's what we'll be watching between 11 and the close. So soybeans are higher here overnight, taking out new highs for the move and for the November contract, eclipsing the 985 level. Traders are keeping soybeans bid as expectations around export sales this morning were strong, and the USDA did deliver a strong report. This morning, the USDA reported 3.161 million metric tons of soybeans were sold last week, and that was 1.2 million metric tons higher than the high estimate of 1.9 million metric tons by traders. So definitely a bullish report there. That's keeping us bid here overnight. And in today's report, traders are expecting to see a 467 million bushel carryout, down 140 million bushels versus last month for the U.S., and a 51.75 bushel to the acre yield figure, and that'd be down about 1.5 bushels to the acre due to the dry weather that we saw here this last month. So after this report, the trade is going to go back to trading demand and early yield figures here next week, and so we've got the WASD out here this morning at 11 a.m. and I'll be sending out the results of that here shortly after, and we'll be watching the reaction versus how bullish or bearish the USDA comes in on both of these reports. And that's all I've got for today, and have a productive day out there and a good start to your weekend. Remember that there is significant risk in trading futures and options, and it is not suitable for all investors. For more information on commodity markets, give us a call at 712-262-7606.